YouTube, we're here. This is the SIG 4-star 20 EP. My grandpa built this. It was one of the last few planes that I worked with him on, and it's a really cool plane, and it sucks because he passed away here a few weeks ago, so we're just going to do a quick video. It's a really fun plane. So he and me and my dad came out and we flew it together. We had videos of it before we kind of worked out some of its kinks, but I wanted to just get a video of the flight here. So here goes nothing. I think we need a bigger, more pitch on the prop. Wanted to get over those puddles, guys. But this plane is it's a fun plane to fly. Oh geez, look how beautiful it is.
Beautiful sunset.
And I'll get you guys some good passes here. We're using a Lemon RX 7-channel with stabilization in this thing. I honestly forget which motor we ran in it. It's very easy to control. It's just a little bit underpowered. And when you fly an underpowered plane, you have to really kind of be on top of it a little bit. Try to get a pass from this angle over here. There we go. It's a fun plane to fly. If you guys are looking for a kit to build, I definitely would recommend. Anything from SIG is going to be a generally good kit. Granted, they've been making the same ones for 50 years. And I think that's part of the reason why my grandpa really liked building on this, because they have a SIG is in Iowa, Montezuma, Iowa. We're on this in Iowa here. So here we go. We get a nice little pass here. And yes, guys, I wasn't going to crash. That was all just for you viewers at home. I'm going to go around that tree there and then come right back. Man, that backdrop, it's pretty, isn't it?
It is.
Okay, we'll try for a slow pass here. About 30% throttle. Full length ailerons on this plane. Is this our friend? I think it is. It totally is. That's our guy.
Oh, the Vietnamese guy?
Yes.
Cool.
I wasn't going to say it, but you can.
Oh, come on. What are you talking about?
Esteban is from not Mexico.
Just because you say you describe somebody ethnicity doesn't mean you are being racist.
What? What if you're
Jeez.
wrong? Then you are.
Then you are. Yes.
What a cool
No.
thing. Yes. All right. But yeah, guys, this plane is super cool. We got a couple more that my grandpa had put together, and we've got one that was unfinished that we're working on covering still. I'm gonna circle around here. Looks like that guy's gonna probably take off at some point. Oh, and by the way, if you didn't already know this about the 4-star, it's very acrobatic, but when you have an acrobatic plane that's underpowered, it just kind of takes that comfort level away from being upside down in a position where you can lose control. It's very controllable, it's just not very fast, so the speed of recovery is weak. And by the way, we're flying on a 2200 3S 60C Turnigy heavy duty pack. And it's a really good quality plane. Man, is that guy gonna like ever leave, you think? Maybe? Just trying to make sure we're giving him some room. Little rudder here. That was a little tail waggle for you. Okay, he's backing up now. So I have a 5-minute flight timer, but that's an arbitrary time. It probably could do quite a bit longer than that. This thing will handle wind too. For being
That moon.
a lighter
Nice.
balsa wood plane, it does a really nice job with wind. And I have to check the ESC for ratings. And I might go ahead and upgrade the prop here. Got a little bit of oscillation there. Just got to cut back my stabilizer a couple of clicks. Okay, so
You are at 5 minutes 37 seconds.
yeah. Like that. It's the woes of flying in a parking lot. It's solid. It's just hard to demonstrate its flight characteristics when it's when you're always on the edge of a seeming stall, you know. I'll do some upside down flight for you now that we don't have a car getting ready to pull out.
Yeah, do it.
There we go.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Okay, so there's upside down, rock solid.
Now
20.
do it a couple feet off the ground.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Some people would, but I'm not gonna. This is an idle pass. Getting into power. I'm gonna come back over here for the landing. Beautiful up against that dark sky. And just trying to avoid the water, guys. If you guys want to buy one of these, you can get them from SIG. It's a really cool plane. It's not a super hard one to build. We were using pretty much exclusively Hobby King equipment on this, and the motor. This is a 28 millimeter. It's a 2836 750 kV. So if you could get into something that's, you could probably easily fit a 30 or 32 millimeter, and then go up to like the 750 kV size. And this thing would scream. It would have the power. You still don't want to go with an overly aggressive pitch on the prop. I think we're running a 10.7 on this, and it really just needs that little teeny bit of extra high speed power. But just keeping in mind, if you run it right on the edge of what you need to get it in the air, you're probably gonna struggle to be able to do the performance this thing can perform. So especially with those big ailerons. This is one of the better ones that Grandpa had put together too, so it's a good one. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate you being part of this. Come back for more.